I'm a money making, no cap, ayy. Hot as out, but you already knew that. Even if I brought them to you, still couldn't get your boo back. I'm saying, put your hands on your
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Mika, and we are back with another video. So if you paid attention in my previous videos, you would know that I did say I am in a wedding tomorrow. It is currently Friday night, 10:45 p.m. Yes, I always work late. But tonight I do have to make some treats for the wedding that I am in tomorrow. So let's get started. That's what we're going to work on today. So I have some popcorn that I have to do. I'm doing some Oreos. I'm doing some pretzels. And we're doing Rice Krispy treats. This is the chocolate that I prefer to use. And we're going to be decorating it with red and silver. The good thing about it is she chose some popcorn that's already red, so I do not have to do anything to it. All I have to do is open it and bag it. So that's what we're going to do first. This is what the popcorn looks like. I did wash my hands, so I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she touching all on it. No, I washed my hands, okay? And I do have parchment paper down on the table. So, I think we're going to add a little bit more. And yeah, I think that's a good amount. So I'm just going to sit that to the side and move to the next one. So we're back. The package that had all of these different size bags also came with some twist ties. Although I don't think it's going to be enough of the red and silver. So I do have this as well if I need to use it. Because I literally only want the red ones and the silver. So we're just going to take the bag, twist it, grab a twist tie, and twist like that. And that's done. Go to the next one. So I was able to do 29 bags of the popcorn, and now I think I'm going to move on to the Rice Krispie treats next. Now, with the Rice Krispie treats, you can make your own Rice Krispies. It might be easier for you, but I prefer to just get the ones like this, open them, dip them or whatever, do what I gotta do with them. Actually just gonna go melt my chocolate. And then while my chocolate is cooling down a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and open up all the Rice Krispies so that I can just dip them and place them, dip them and place them, and keep going. Okay, so we are back. And I did go ahead and melt some chocolate. Opened up some of the Rice Krispies. So we're just going to get to dipping. So for the Rice Krispies, I literally just do the top of them, and I'm gonna place it down. Trying to hurry up, y'all, before the chocolate actually dry so that when I put the sugar on it, it adheres to the chocolate. So now I'm just gonna open this red sanding sugar and sprinkle a little bit on each of the Rice Krispie treats. She made it extremely simple for me, y'all. She was just like, dip everything in white and sprinkle the sanding sugar on it. So that's that. Those are done. Okay, so that's the last one. Now I'm going to get the silver sanding sugar and just gonna go across it with that. That's definitely getting on the floor, but it is what it is. Every time I do treats, I always have a mess, a big mess to clean up. Just gonna let those dry for a minute. I'm gonna take the pretzel, literally just gonna dip it in and rotate. And I'm gonna shake all the excess off. Shake, 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 shake. And lay it down. Twist ties make it so much easier than having to cut the string and curl the ends of it. And so I definitely got lucky with these freaking twist ties. Okay, y'all, so we are back and it is time to do the Oreos. So first I just go in and drop some chocolate at the bottom of each of the molds. This does get kind of messy, y'all. If y'all know another way to fill these molds up, please tell me, because I don't like how messy it is. Okay, so then you just tap, 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 shake it, and make sure that the bottom is evenly coated. You're gonna take your Oreos. And you're just gonna grab one, drop it in. Try to put it in the center of the mold so that the chocolate can drip on the side. Okay, so then we are just gonna go on the top with another scoop. And y'all, I think it'll be cute if we go in with a little bit of the sugar. This is actually going to be the bottom of the Oreos, but since we are putting them in the plastic, you still gonna see the bottom. So and now I'm just going to refrigerate them. I'm gonna go melt the rest of this chocolate. Yeah, I'm gonna go melt the rest of this chocolate because I do need to dip some more pretzels. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna save a little bit of the chocolate so that I can do some drizzles on top. I'm gonna save a little bit of the chocolate so that I can put it in a bag and drizzle the top of the Oreo so that I can add some of the sanding sugar on top, because it will be dry like after you take it out the refrigerator. You know how with the Rice Krispies and the pretzels, the chocolate was still wet when I sprinkled the sugar on it. Because this is a mold, this bottom part is actually going to be the top of your Oreo. So because this is a mold, I am going to have to drizzle some fresh, melted chocolate on top to get the sugar to adhere to the Oreos. So I will be back once these are done. I'm going to sit them in the fridge for about maybe 15 minutes while I dip the rest of those pretzels. I'll be back. Okay, so we are back with the Oreos and they are dry. So you literally just have to pop them out. You can see an example of I didn't put enough chocolate on that side, so you can see the Oreo on some of them that I did, which is not a problem. Actually gonna go in with one of these bags because I do not have any more piping bags. So we're gonna improvise, like I said. Y'all, I'm making a mess. Let me go get a paper towel. It is what it is. We just gonna go with the flow. With the messy flow. And literally, I lined them up like that so that you need to get a steady stream and just go. I said, y'all. We're going over with the red. Then we're going to get the silver and go over it as well. This is the last one thing that I have to do, so kind of going heavy with it to make sure that I get as much of it on the Oreo as possible. And we're just gonna let those dry.